Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. I'm Jim Powers, the voice of the Saints. Glad to have you with us as we continue to get back and talking with our coaches during every week, especially after last week with Alumni Weekend. A lot of great things going on here at campus. And joining us now is our women's volleyball coach, Chris Phillips. And wow, let's start off with last night. What an unbelievable atmosphere, number one. And just the level that the kids played was just phenomenal, and beating UMSL for the first time in program history.
Yeah, it was good. The girls had a great time, and they just really believed they could do it. And, they walked down the court, and, we lost the first set, but no panic. And they kind of rallied back and said, we can do this. So it was good. It was good. A lot of people stepped up. A lot of people did a lot of nice stuff.
And let's talk about, I think, last night. And this is a freshman that's really just done a lot of great things, Maddie Timberland. She just, her hitting percentage was just off the charts last night.
She was. She didn't make an error until, I think, the fourth set. So, so it was good. And it was, Maddie she was just on. And we knew that the type of swing that she had was really going to benefit us for what the defense UMSL played. And so, for us, it was, we pretty much knew a game plan going in.
It's been kind of interesting. It's been the 500 split over the last couple weeks. This week, though, you get 2 out of 3. Over the weekend, some great volleyball. Ran into a buzzsaw on Truman. I was here for a lot of that match, and they're pretty talented. But, your kids they hung with them, for most of the match. But, it just seemed like there was a couple instances where Truman was able to do some things that kind of disrupted us. But 2 out of 3 against some of the big hitters in the conference has got to make you feel real good.
It does, and Truman State's a great program, and they do. They have wonderful hitters. They have, players that are consistent, and they don't make many errors. And so we're trying to get to that point, Don't make too many errors, be aggressive, and a lot of good things happen.
Allie Lampin, we talk about her a lot, but I think we got to keep talking about her. Second nationally in statistical stuff. That's just unbelievable. And some of the digs she made last night were just unbelievable.
Yeah, Allie can read. She's a great defender. She can read hitters, and so she's, 2 steps in front of them. And so by the time they swing, she's waiting on them. So when you have players like that who understand the game and have great volleyball sense, there's some good things happening. And Abby Loser's right next to her. So Abby's pretty quiet, but she's that silent player that gets a lot of passes right there with her.
The one thing, too, that I've noticed over the last couple of weeks is, we've talked a lot about getting into that transition off the dig into which side you want to swing to, and it's getting more and more smoother as the season is going on, and it was really evident especially last night.
It was evident last night, and part of that was Allie passing so well. Allie read the hitters very well. Blockers did such a good job, and when blockers do a good job, Allie really shines because her job is so much easier, and she knows it, and she'll tell those blockers firsthand. But, yeah, when Al can get around there and she can be set and ready to pass a ball, she's money. She's right on a dime. The setters don't have to worry about where the ball's going. They're thinking about where I want to put this ball for my hitter.
Outstanding. And this week, last home games for a little while. We were looking at it today. Gosh, we've had 21 volleyball matches here, and now this weekend. Then you guys hit the road a little bit, but it's good to have Drury here and Missouri S&T here this weekend.
It is. It's nice to be at home. It's a welcome thing for us. It's been 4 years waiting for us to be at home for a while, and so this has been a great year for us. Being able to spend a month at home has been wonderful. So, we're taking advantage of it, and we're enjoying it, and so, hopefully we end on a great weekend this weekend, and we're excited about, Drury coming into town and S&T.
It'll be a lot of fun. All the games will be on Saints Vision. Thanks so much, and good luck, and we'll talk to you next week.
Great. Thanks, Jim.
Chris Phillips joins us as she does every week right here on Saints Vision. Once again, the games this weekend, Friday night, 7 o'clock. We'll go on the air about 6:50 or so as Drury comes to Maloney Arena. And then on Saturday afternoon, 2:50 or so, we'll go on the air. Missouri S&T comes to town. Make sure you follow us on Twitter for all of the great updated information about our volleyball team and the rest of our athletic teams here at Maryville. Twitter is @MaryvilleSaints. I'm Jim Powers for Coach Phillips. Glad to have you with us. Have a great week, everybody. And as always, go Saints.